Welcome back to Mr. Grammio English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan. We are so happy you're tuning in today.
We are, because today we have a topic that is, well, I think it's just super useful, especially for beginners.
Yeah, absolutely. We're talking about real-life vocabulary.
Exactly. The words you actually use every single day. We're not talking about complicated academic words you'll never need.
Nope, just the practical stuff, the basics to get you talking about your day right away. So where should we start, Emma?
Let's start at the beginning. The morning. This is where everyone's day kicks off.
Right, so the very first thing that happens is your alarm clock rings and you wake up.
You wake up. That's our first one. It's so simple. Then what do you do, Ryan? Are you one of those people who jumps out of bed immediately?
No, definitely not. I hit the snooze button probably 2 or 3 times.
Oh, see, that's a perfect phrase. Hit the snooze button. So many people do that. Okay, so after you hit snooze, you finally get up.
Right, so there's a difference. Wake up is when your eyes open. Get up is when you actually get out of the bed.
Exactly. Then you probably head to the bathroom to brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth, maybe take a shower and get dressed.
And what about food? You have to make breakfast. Or if you're in a hurry,
You grab a coffee. That's me. I'm always grabbing a coffee and running out the door.
totally get that. So, okay, you're ready to go. You have to leave the house.
You leave the house and then you have to get to work or school. So maybe you take the bus or take the train.
Yeah, or you drive to work. I do that, and sometimes I get stuck in traffic.
Oh, get stuck in traffic. The worst. But that is such a useful phrase for learners because it's a real life thing.
It really is. Or hey, maybe you're lucky and you can just walk to school.
That's the dream. So this whole act of traveling to work, that's called commuting, right?
Yes, you are commuting. Okay, so you've commuted, you've arrived. Let's say you're at the office. What's the first thing you do?
For me, I check my emails. Always.
Check emails, yep. Then maybe you have to go to a meeting, and at some point you need to have lunch or take a lunch break.
Taking a break is very important. You might also have to make a phone call or send an email.
Or talk to your colleagues. And for students, it would be things like go to class, take notes.
And do your homework. All the stuff that fills up the main part of your day.
Okay, fast forward. The day is done. It's time to go home.
You go home, and what's the absolute first thing you do when you walk in the door, Emma?
Oh, easy. I change my clothes. I have to get into something comfortable immediately.
Totally, same here. Then it's time for dinner. You could cook dinner.
Or if you're feeling a bit lazy, you can order takeout.
Haha, yes. I definitely order takeout sometimes. So you cook dinner or you order it and then you eat dinner. Afterwards, maybe you watch TV to relax.
I watch TV or I read a book. And then finally, at the end of a long day, you go to bed.
And the whole thing starts over again. But look at that. We just described an entire day, from morning to night, using simple, everyday phrases.
And that's really the point, isn't it? You don't need a massive vocabulary to start speaking. You just need the words that describe your life.
Not at all. Start with your own day. Learn those words first, and you'll build confidence so fast.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening to Mr. Grammio English.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, and we'll talk to you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.